Blessings, salutations, beautiful Cancers. I'm Sunny. This is the general collective extended message. I'm going to see as much as I can with these decks that I pulled out for you. If you're interested, I have another playlist available on my other channel. Feel free to check out those reads as well. I thank you for coming through. I'm using a different device, at least the old one I used to use, so I'm going to have to definitely check and see how the audio and visual goes, but I truly appreciate you. And we're going to just see what comes through for you wonderful Cancers. I put the blue light on so I get the whole ambiance going and everything. I'm waiting forever and a day for Gemini to upload to YouTube. So let's see what's going on for you beautiful Cancerians. Okay, this is for March 2024. Message for Cancers. Message for Cancers. Message for Cancers. Show me Cancer's highest good place. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna take 3 cards from this deck just to see. Sugar honey iced tea. Well, for someone here, there was a lot of anger. At least when someone was trying to build something, there was so much resistance, but now someone see what the problem was. It's like someone wasn't seeing nothing grow from the investment that they put in. And it just felt like somebody was fighting just to not show weakness or fear. And you know, anger definitely masks fear. It just feels like somebody has come to terms with someone from the past and why things wasn't working out anymore. It just feels like whatever someone was investing, it just don't feel like there was an energy of happiness. It was a lot of pain and anger, animosity and resentment. Just somebody here had a lot of I'm going to just say unhappy energy. But when somebody's starting to see, it comes to whatever they're invested in, it gives them joy. But it feels like working with somebody with this resentment is stressing someone out. Okay, let's see Cancer, what's going on at this time. Let's see, message for the highest good of Cancers, please, going into March 2024. It feels like somebody's upset because even when it came down to the investment, for somebody to be given all this resistance, someone is here feeling like, how dare you? Because someone didn't have that energy when it came up to you believing in them. When it comes up to this past, somebody here is just realizing that going in future connections, but somebody learned from the past that there is ups and downs, but it just feels that someone here was more or less feeling like a fair weather friend. Like when they needed them, it just was restrictions. Okay, let's see. Someone here definitely feel They was forced to make a decision on which way to go when they was at this fork in the road. And it looks as if everything was telling them to walk away from this connection that wasn't working. Someone here definitely see that there's sunny days ahead. Even connections that someone feel it could be more passionate and fulfilling. Because I do feel like even with this connection that someone's currently in that isn't working, I don't even see intimacy. All these tools about somebody not sure what to do. But what someone definitely know that happiness is the priority here. Yeah, there you go, the King of Cups in the center of this message here. Somebody's well aware that even though they invested a lot in a connection, it just feels like somebody don't appreciate it until you're gone. It just looks as if for someone here, they're going to try their luck somewhere else. And it feels like once you do, the typical person who thought that it would never change start to see that the person that they took advantage of is not available anymore. Now, I definitely see Leo energy here. It could be in your birth chart. Is that a card? Baby? Oh, yup. Boy, a whole 4 of Wands. In reverse. He's about to eat that card and I would be so hurt. It looks as if someone here felt that the connection was stifling. As much as someone they tried to invest, and I do feel like the beginning was unconventional. Somebody here wasn't stuck on an ideal of a fantasy and everything had to be perfect. But what I see is that someone here just feels like they're done. And it shows that once someone feels like they can't take it anymore, it shows that the person who was entitled wants to return or try something again to see if it's possible. Because it just shows for some of you, a connection is not working. Don't feel like ideally it's where you want to go. Someone here think they just want to look at their options at this time. I don't see major arcanas except for the sun, and that's what you're facing is your happiness and some intimacy too. Let's see this 2 of Wands. Ace of Cups. Yeah, it feels like somebody was forced to make a move, and it looks like someone feel forced to love on themselves, open up on the work they need to do for them, and looking at something else. It just feels as if even with the 2 of Wands, they're walking away from the 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone is healing from betrayal and stagnation and lies and all this other things that made someone feel depressed and stressed. Let me see this King of Cups, please. I really feel like this is you. King of Cups, please. Yep, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone here is loving from a distance because who they was connected to, they felt wasn't loyal. It's like someone here, again, keeps showing the energy they give wasn't given in return, and that's what caused the resentment. Clarify the 8 of Cups, please. Knight of Wands. OMG. So it shows even someone that want to return is a player. The flighty person, the one that doesn't have the care And now all of a sudden they feel that they want to return, or they want to try to get this connection to work again, because they just don't see you doing the things you used to. Let me see this Four of Cups in reverse. I believe that some Four of Cups in reverse for Cancer. Six of Cups in reverse. Now, if that comes up to the 10, the same way I was seeing the Four of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles is what you're facing as well. It just shows there's a change. It accumulated. And it just shows that even with this person that want to come back in and see if it can happen, and now all of a sudden it's requited. Because at first they was making it seem like they was bored, they was done. And then once you let it be known that you agree and you don't want to repeat the past, here they come trying to passionately come in and change your mind. So I've got a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Definitely know that someone here is refusing to engage because they feel like the person is just saying anything they can to get their way. Alright, I'm going to see advice and outcome for Cancer. Advice and outcome for Cancer. Please show me to see. Beautiful Cancers. On into March 2024. Advice and outcome. OMG. Right in the cut, I seen the Ten of Pentacles with the Devil. So someone here really felt locked into codependency, and somebody was like, OMG, not for the rest of my life. I don't think so. Capricorn was there. Pisces is here. Oh, you're there. You're listening to your intuition. You're being pretty quiet, too. Yeah, feel that distance. Because someone here don't see a future with a certain person anymore. It looks as if when they waited for their ships to come in, it was a disappointment. So somebody here is like, sorry, not sorry. I'm moving on. This connection don't work anymore. It feels like it was stagnant. Somebody don't feel like it was appreciated. And it just feels, again, like somebody here, OMG. With this Four of Wands, it just looks as if somebody is establishing new roots. Hey. Yeah, because this one right here wasn't working. It was too much fight and resistance, and somebody don't want that offer anymore. It doesn't feel as if there's a victory there. Somebody acknowledge the past and all the things that happened in that, but it just definitely feels like someone is looking for something new, building a whole new standard. OMG, what are you doing? Clarify the High Priestess, please. Seven of Wands in reverse and the Emperor. Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. I kept seeing Capricorn energy as well, but it definitely shows that someone here is just done trying to prove a point to someone who wants control but don't have no control of their life. They don't have a plan at hand, and it just feels like all they do is give resistance, and it just feels like time is up. You feel something that's aligned for you that feels way more beautiful. Kid you not. It could be with a Sagittarius. Clarify the Empress, please, in reverse. Of Swords. Somebody here was definitely losing sleep. Some things was undone with this particular person. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. But it definitely showed that for some of you, you was losing sleep because, again, it just feels an untrusting, suspicious, stressful energy. And I just feel like somebody feels like they want to finish out this cycle and move forward. Look at these options here. Yeah, somebody's been unfair, so somebody's cutting off communication and going after their wish fulfillment. Someone is definitely at this point where they're no longer giving into this past connection that they was heavily invested in, because it just feels like this person didn't put love into it. Four of Wands. Four of Wands for Cancer, please. Three of Pentacles. A future collaboration that pays off. You're taking action. It feels like somebody definitely feel like something is unrequited, but I do feel like that's not your concern unless it's working. Love and light. Stabilize. OMG.